Yo, yo, yo. It's the Wheelz Show. Man, earlier today I went for a walk. Everything was looking good, but there's a little couple of dark clouds. Nothing bad, but then I got to my one spot that I stopped at by my old elementary school in the alley, and man, I was like, man, it's about to rain. So I used to have a bandana around my neck. My chain be so heavy, so it kind of protects my neck. So I took that bandana off, wrapped it around my hand, got it, good where my thumb doesn't get wet, because if it gets wet, man, that's it, man. Can't go no more on my fingers. Gonna keep slipping off, so something was telling me deep down in my gut that, man, like, that looked like some rain about to come. And as soon as I went down the alley to the end of the alley, the wind started picking up. It started getting cooler in the air. I'm like, man, I made the right choice. I made a good choice to put that bandana over my hand, and luckily it was good. It did start pouring hard, but once I got across the bridge where I was going, there's this little business area that I rest at. I stopped there, for some cover, and it poured down. I was like calling my mom to come pick us up, but she wasn't home, so I was just like, hey, let's just wait a few minutes. It should calm down. And it calmed down, and then we're able to ride all the way to my house. We only had like a mile to go, but it was still raining pretty good, like drizzling. So like I had to clean my glasses. My whole armrest was wet. My shirt was wet, but I mean, other than that, it was nice. I think last week it rained like that, maybe for like 10 minutes, and I was good. My finger did get wet, but the wind was blowing so well, and it stopped raining, and I was able to get grip on that joystick, so that's important to have, because if it's wet, there's no way, you're gonna get out of that situation. But luckily everything worked out that day too. It's been a lot of raining days, over here, so it's all right though. We need it. It's real dry out here. But other than that, Monday, got my massage like I normally do, and then of course took a bath, then went for a nice walk. After that, did the freestyle, and charged my wheelchair up a little bit, because I was probably gonna go for a walk, and I think I did. I did go for a second walk that day, but then wrote my song a little later, and then wrote another song on yesterday, which I should have did this video, but for me it's better to do it at night, because I really don't have a lot of time, because like today, the freestyle took a little while. My mom kept interrupting when I had a good one, and I was like, oh man, it's making too much noise, so I just would redo it and keep redoing it. I probably did it like 30 tries after that, but I could have got it on the first try, but my mama had to do some things, put some things up in my room, so I wasn't tripping, man. I know I got freestyles forever, like I'm never gonna run out. I always got something to say, so I'm thankful for that. Don't know where it comes from, but just one day it happened, and now I can't stop writing, and now I can't stop freestyling. And I do freestyles just for fun. That's like my fun I do with my rap, but like when it's like my album, I'm serious with it. It's no longer fun. It's just something I'm loving that I'm doing. And I have 14 songs done, so I'm done with my album. Just have to go back and mix and master, and then it'll be done. I was just messing around with some AI, on Facebook, and it came up with some good like album covers, but I'm probably not gonna use that. But I mean, it's pretty awesome that technology has advanced to this point where you can just do a free, album and stuff online, but you might have to add a few things, because it doesn't add your name, but it will add like a rap album cover. Why not me? And you could just add the name. later. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But I think I'm just gonna go on Fiverr and get on there and get me a cover since the guy I used to have, he no longer works at the place, Rocket Banner. So I'm going with something else. And we had our first meeting for Ryan's Day on Sunday, and that went well. Got my dad, got my mom, got a couple other people that are real, critical pieces to Ryan's Day. So yeah, I got everybody on there, and it looks like we have like a lot of options this year on where to have the event. So we'll see what happens, and I'll keep y'all posted. But I'm looking for like October 20th, to have Ryan's Day this year. We used to have it, in September every year, but now it's been scattered to, like November last year and then October this year. But I mean, it's all good for me, like, just as long as we have it. And I want to raise awareness for my disease, Duchenne muscular dystrophy. So that's like the main idea around Ryan's Day. It's going to be our 14th year. So we've been doing it for a long time, so we really don't need a lot of time to prepare for it, since we know what we're doing. But we do, of course, need volunteers. That's always, our problem. But I mean, it hasn't been, we always have that problem, but then we don't when Ryan's Day comes around. So I'm not really tripping about it. I know everything's gonna work out like it's supposed to, And I gotta get busy on memorizing some songs. Probably like 5. I'm thinking 5 this year. And I always think of a lot of other rappers, a lot of other people where they do it. They rap their verses without, their vocals in there. And for me, I can't really do that often. I can do a few songs like that, but my lungs, man, like, for me, I need to have a spot to swallow in. I can't swallow in the middle of a verse, but I can if I have the vocals on the track. So a lot of rappers been rapping like that forever. I mean, I've rapped without the vocals and had my own band and all that. So I know I can do it if I really have to, but like, I want to have fun with it, enjoy it. Like, I don't want it to be a stressful thing, Like, am I going to mess up or something like that? I don't like thinking that way, so I'm just going to have fun with it, memorize what I have, and pick the best songs off of my new CD. Like, the whole theme of Ryan's Day is Why Not Me, so we got a banner made, we have number 6 on there, because that's how many albums I have now with Why Not Me, and that's on there, and it says Ryan, a.k.a. Wheelz the Rapper. So we have that banner we're going to put up. We have a Ryan's Day banner we're going to put up, so, and, we'll have some good bands, I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking like 6 or something like that. We usually have like close to 10, so I just want to limit that a little. And then maybe have the fundraiser going from 2 to like 6, and then it shuts down, like something real, nice and like to the point, raising awareness, for this disease. That's like my number 1 goal. And raising money comes second, to help with research and whatever new is out there in trials. So we want to do that. That's like important for me. And maybe have a couple of drinks with a couple of my friends that passed away. So I always do that, like just have a drink, made up, and just call it, Cody or Christopher or a lot of my friends that I miss. And my friend passed away this year, Alan. So I definitely want to pay tribute to him in some way. So whatever that is, I don't know, but we'll figure it out, or I'll figure it out. Like usually I never know what I'm gonna say. Like, I say that with the freestyle too, but as soon as I practice a little bit on the beat, man, like, I got it down, man. Like, it don't matter what kind of day I'm having. I could be struggling with trying to come up with lyrics, but I mean, they always come out. So I mean, like, I'm lucky like that. I guess that I'm just able to come up with words every day, and you can use like 3 different words, like a million types of ways. So it makes it a lot easier. And like, it's just amazing how far I've came. And like, I remember not even being able to connect 2 lines together that even rhyme, but like, I worked at it over the years. I was not good. Like, I didn't know how to rap. I always wondered as a kid, like, how do people rap? Like, I can't even keep up, but I finally figured it out. And how I figured it out was like a lot of practice and a lot of listening to country, because that helped me with my timing a whole lot, and just singing with them for a whole year, and then practicing with the Drake, for a year or something like that. I did like over 60 songs, and just was trying to get my style down with the Drake, because life has been so different with it. But I started with a weak voice and ended up getting stronger with time. And like, I did a performance probably like 7 or 8 months after my surgery, getting the trach, so. And it's like, man, you just can't let nothing stop you, like, from living a dream or, chasing a dream. Either or, like, no matter what's going on with you, if you're able to continue to keep pressing, then continue. But if not, you might need a break to figure out things and what you're going to do with your life. Because when I was young, I wanted to be a basketball player, but that didn't work out. And, I was angry about it. But, later in life, something else special and spectacular came along. And that's music. That's always been there from day one. My dad's always, been playing his guitar, like with me growing up, like either on the couch or other places, or in his band room, like growing up. So I always been around music. I didn't know that was something that I wanted to do. It was for like a period of time. It was something I wanted to do, but then I sucked at it. So then I gave up on it, stopped a little bit listening to Tupac for a while, and then came back around and looped back around and was for real with it. Wrote a whole lot of music that I had to trash, but that's what you gotta do. If you really love something, you gotta put that effort in, and even if it don't work out, you just gotta restart and do it all over again, man. Like, failure is part of life, and that really helps you learn from life. And like, it helped me, like, learn from life. A lot of failure in my life, but I mean, you gotta fail to succeed, so that's how I feel. And I'm gonna just keep going, and I hope y'all keep going too. Whatever you find in your life, you might not know right now, but just keep pressing, like, keep living. You never know what you might find. Like, I found that I'm pretty good rapper and a pretty good writer at the same time. Like, it was there the whole time. Just had to really put the effort in, blood, sweat, and tears. And once I did that, man, I'm freestyling every day. I would have never been able to do that like years ago. And I'm just thankful that I have that. But appreciate y'all for listening, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wheelz the Rapper, Spotify, Wheelz the Rapper, TikTok, Wheelz the Rapper, Insta, Wheelz the Rapper. Make sure you check me out and support your boy Wheelz, and don't forget, I still have CDs, So if you want any, let me know. $15, man, but I know a lot of people don't have CD players, but hey, it's always nice to have the old school ways. So I appreciate y'all for listening at Facebook. It's Ryan Schmidt, SEHMIDT. So if I know you a lot, you know, add me on there, man. But I'll holler at y'all, man. Next time. Wheelz, baby.